Coping so hard, coping and seething. You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard, coping and seething. You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard, coping and seething.
It's the Sony Gamer National Anthem. Yes, coping and seething. I love it. I love this so much. I gotta put this on the soundboard. This is great. Sony has the opportunity to do the best thing in the history of gaming. They have the opportunity. They could fix it all. They could fix everything. They could, yeah, we're done with that. They could fix everything. They could drop the most games, the most everything. All they have to do is do the right thing. Announce games people want. Announce more shit. Stop whatever the fuck you're doing. I got people saying that it was a $100 million loss on Concord, a $200 million, a $400 million. Bottom line is, they thought it was going to be big bucks, no whammies. Instead, they're not making no fucking money. Bro, come on. They have the opportunity after Astrobot to do crazy shit. Now, will they? Of course not. I'm not a fucking idiot. But on the off chance, maybe we get one game, right? Think about, ooh, you know how hyped that would be. Ooh, that would be great. Yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah. No, not another new Ratchet and Clank. They made one last year, and they lost money on it. That's the thing. They have to release games. Hold on, let me unmute it. And not lose a fuck ton of, oh, that's a little loud. I don't think it's louder than me. Let me turn down my volume. They have the opportunity to do the best shit imaginable. They just need to fucking reach out and do it. All right, well, time for disappointment. There's maybe like a 5% chance Sony actually hits. This comes right after Concord, right after fucking PS5 Pro. They could do it. They could do it. They won't do it. Okay, let me put in Astrobot. I didn't even play Rebirth, so I could just eject it. Oh boy. It's time! Astrobot DLC! Yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! It's these dudes that everybody doesn't care about anymore because of what they did earlier this year. And yes, I did beat this game. Dude, was I right on the money for Astrobot DLC? Am I a fucking genius? Time trials? Did I call this or what? Oh shit, that video's not live yet actually, so you actually wouldn't even see it. Yeah, I said that the one thing that they should have had for Astrobot was a time trials mode. Yo, am I fucking... Dude, I swear I don't work for Sony. Seriously. I'm just smart. I'm just born and bred differently. Hell yes. Yo, Stellar Blade. Let's go. I love it already. I'll actually play this 100%. Helldivers, whatever. Whatever. Actually almost a Game of the Year contender, like legitimately. Free add-on. This game keeps fucking delivering, bro. God bless him. Salute this fucking man.
Much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share.
I think I have to play this level.
Now, let's enjoy the state of play.
I actually have no idea how to farm coins on this shit, so I'm gonna completely bootleg this right now.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Is this a first-person game? All right, well, back to the artsy-fartsy stuff.
There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
I forget you can't hit those enemies. Will you believe I died the whole game that way, too? Listen, it could be another Expedition 33, okay? I missed him? I will take nothing for granted anymore. Hi.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was.
Oh, dude!
Burned one and a small flame.
I'm half watching this. What the fuck?
Down the midnight walk.
Listen, let him cook. It's a VR game? Never mind. I take it back. I will never play PS. Yep. Yep. We all had the exact realization. Oh, well. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but whatever.
Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play
What?
outside anymore.
Oh. What the fuck?
Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick. But we would be okay.
This is like a terrible level to grind for this, actually.
I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong.
The real monsters are the humans. Well, at least they got something cooking. Now, here's the thing. Why are they not just, man... See, now it feels like they're actually prepping some real shit. Is the latter half of the PS5 going to be lit? Hell! Please tell me that's the name of the game. Ah, oh, fuck. That would have been so lit. The game is just called Hell. That's it. It won't... Devin's not going to say it's the Hell level. The whole game is Hell. Nice try, Diddy. Oh my god. People in the comments are so good, man. Hell is us. No dates on this? No, I guess not. Never mind. I take it back.
My story is a tale of rules.
Is this... It's a VR game. Alright, never mind. This is a VR game.
Oh, hey, Serda.
Have you seen Yana?
What? I bounced off of him.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual.
Oh, shit.
Please, just let Yana be alright. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
And that's a sad thing, too, because maybe the VR games are good. It's just their VR. Like, I remember when a bunch of people were trying to sell me on Half-Life Alyx being like the reason Half-Life's gonna come back. And I was like, brother, there's no fucking way Half-Life Alyx is gonna be the reason fucking Half-Life comes back, bro. Let's be fucking real here. Valve is just doing what they did all those years ago. They design a killer app and then they use it to move their hardware. I mean, well, that's good, right? Never gonna say no to more games. I'm not gonna, it's just not, you know, not what I'm looking for. I could be picky, right?
So,
That's fine.
how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
What the fuck?
Long ago.
half a second I was feeling Assassin's Creed 1. That would have been crazy.
Till the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Yeah, this is looking pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. I like action-adventure games like this. This is my favorite genre of game, I'm not even gonna front. This is seriously one of my favorite genres. Open world, fantasy, doing all kinds. They haven't announced it yet. Oh, I died. I don't know. Watch it be like an online-only game.
Prove yourself.
Oh, hi.
If you survive this trial, perhaps you
Fuck.
might become
I hate these
one
things, by the way.
of us.
These dudes are such dicks, man. Hey, look, it's the game that's getting sued out of fucking history. Wow. It's coming to PlayStation? Huh, very interesting timing. Huh. Gee, I wonder what's going on with Nintendo then. Like, why is this allowed, huh? Are they afraid that Pal World might spread to multiple consoles, make a lot of money, even though they'll still make more than enough money? I'm gonna be honest, I thought this game was boring as sin when I played it. I didn't hate it, it's not my type of game. Most ridiculous patent lawsuit I've ever seen in my life. And I haven't seen a lot, in fairness, but it just sounds fucking stupid the more I look into it. Absolutely disgusting. It's out today? Alright. Listen, we need all the Sony money for the lawsuit, okay?
For that new look at
We need everything.
An incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Hold on. Hold on. We might be straight fucking balling. People want Twisted Metal. The director of Twisted Metal doesn't want to make Twisted Metal.
Remastered Collection
You're pretty much fucked.
Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete.
Dude, you can't even find this shit. This is dope.
Widescreen mode, and more.
Wait a minute. They're putting anime on their consoles again? Oh, dude, what did I tell you? Dude, Sony needs the fucking money, bro.
The Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
They need money now.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mondo.
I thought I was watching a fucking Nintendo Direct.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Not gonna lie, the guy whose name is Button Masher, that's fucking based. That's a crazy good name. Sonic X Shadow. Wait, why the hell are they here? When did this happen in Shadow the Hedgehog? This must be new levels. They must have all original content for this game.
Taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow
That's
Generation
fucking hilarious.
as part of the upcoming Sonic 3 movie pack. This
No, it's movie levels for the game. Don't worry. With Keanu. Could you imagine, dude? Oh my god, could you imagine Shadow the Hedgehog, a new version of it? Yo! Oh my god, my head. I have a headache. Fuck off. Fucking hell. I have a headache now. Hey, it's an RPG. It's gonna be good no matter what.
Hello, State of Play.
Oh my god. Alright, this is already based. Here we go. That's the Final Fantasy man, by the way. Sakaguchi. And it's by Nobuo Uematsu. Jesus. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna pick this one up. Fantasia Neo Dimension. I'm grabbing that. Yep. I gotta remember to put that on like a calendar or something somewhere. Absolutely. This is made by Industry Goats, so that's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I'm buying that.
Just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age.
Oh, never mind.
BioWare and Electronic Arts for
Imagine buying a fucking EA game at this point. There's no amount of brain damage that could get me to buy a BioWare game new. It's impossible. I couldn't.
From the wardens. Have they found Gillenane? Not yet.
An EA game and a BioWare game? No fucking way, brother. The amount of brain damage I would have to sustain would be fucking lethal.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. We've tracked it to a room.
You're never getting new BioShock news. You're fucked.
That lair is a death trap.
And I'm not saying that to be a dick. I just don't think they'll ever make another BioShock. I'm just being honest.
So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open. Then attack.
Yeah, this is definitely not the level to go for coins. That's only 400 coins a run.
Just you and me now. Everyone, get ready.
All right. They could still salvage it. Maybe the first level is better for farming. You gotta wonder what level's actually really good for farming coins. No, probably not the first level.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Creamy Canyon. Whole chat is L's, by the way. Maybe I should have included the chat on the video. I'm sorry. Whole chat is L's. Flop, Dragon Woke. And you wanna know what's sad? Like, some of my friends are actually excited for this. But, like, if BioWare's whole thing is going to be releasing games like this, like, I don't know, man. They might just be a casualty of everything that's going on currently. Twitch chat? No, YouTube chat. I don't care about Twitch chat. Sorry to my 10 Twitch viewers that may ever show up in a month, but... the hell? He spawned under me. That's bullshit. Yeah, honestly, after Andromeda, like, I have almost no faith in BioWare. Oh, shit. I went right over. I have no faith in BioWare. Now, you see, that's the funny part, though, because they might actually be able to drop a straight banger. So who knows? Like, it's one of those things, it's like, am I discounting them unfairly, or just have I been screwed enough by them between Anthem and this game and Andromeda? And then the Legendary collection where they still have glitches in the original fucking game, but they made sure to nerf her ass, or Miranda's ass. It's like, well, do I really trust them to make the right decision? Like, I don't know. The honest answer is no. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. And that might be sad because maybe they actually are good now, but I mean, like, I also know a lot about how BioWare works because of all the shit that happened around Anthem. Like, I don't know. It really is a question if you trust them or not. Oh my god, he dies.
Bring that first one down.
Gillenane.
And that's to say nothing about any of the other bullshit they're doing with this game. That's why I never played Dragon Age 2, because it just didn't strike me as like Dragon Age to the same degree as 1.
Your battle is already lost.
Move on, skip. All right, we have one person saying that looks badass. So I guess that counts. There you go.
Isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Oh, shit. Alan Wake 2.
The FBC's research department set up a facility.
It might be DLC, actually.
The lake house.
It might be DLC for this or Control. Like Control 2.
Was waiting for us in there. I would have just kept on driving.
I think this is Control 2, actually. There's not 4 levels. Oh, there are 4 levels. Yeah, okay. Concord 2? No, this is Control 2. This is 100% Control 2. Which I need to finish Control 1. Which I will do. I will. I promise. I'm gonna finish it with the cheats on, though, because I'm just trying to get through for the story. I don't really care that much. Maybe I'll play this legit. Oh, no, it's just Alan Wake 2? Oh, it's a DLC. Okay, it's a DLC. Sorry. I haven't been keeping up on the Alan Wake DLC because I haven't played fucking Alan Wake 2. So, yeah, okay, my bad. Or am I reading these chats? I'm reading the YouTube chats. No, I'm reading the IGN stream chat. Let me say it that way. Yeah, no, it's not anyone from my stream. It's on the IGN chat. It's not on screen because I'm lazy. I will try Astro's Playroom, by the way. I don't know if I need the PlayStation camera to play it or not, but if I don't, I'll 100% play it. You saw how he threw that shit? I don't know how you hit this, by the way. Alright. I know they're adding more stuff to Hitman. VR was not what I expected from one of the most insane stealth games this generation, but you know what? Credit, I guess.
You know the truth.
They're supposed to be making a Bond game someday.
And my brethren, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Legacy of Kain? Oh shit, it is.
Agony.
Yo! Alright, they're cooking. It could be good.
Was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
This is actually some insane shit.
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Now this is an interesting part of the game, or an interesting part of the stream. Don't worry. I wonder how long this is going to be, actually. I got a raid after this. State of Remaster, yeah, but you know what?
The future has
It could always be worse. Seriously. Listen, they need money, man. And if you really hate them, just buy it used. Yeah. Alright, this I did not expect. That's actually pretty dope that we're getting Legacy of Kain back. Wow. Alright, how much are they going to change? Let's ask the real question.
25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Fantastic.
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric.
I was thinking that was
political
Hell
snares
Knight
to
for a
PS5
second.
and
I was going to be
PS4
so
on
hyped.
October 22nd.
Is that reversal, by the way? This is typing suspiciously like reversal.
So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agasba.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Fake Zelda. It has climbing and growing things. It's a fake Zelda. Yo, people are brutal, man. But I'm not gonna lie, this game looks kind of ugly.
Invite other players to visit your island.
Anyway.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
I feel bad too, because that's obviously someone's
Epic
fucking
Games brings a
baby.
split screen mode to Lego Fortnite this October.
What about
This
Lego?
feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together.
Wait, isn't this already in the game?
PS5 or PS4.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. It's coming soon? Okay, never mind. I guess they have a full-on fucking Fortnite edition.
DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
This is way
and
fucking better.
Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
I actually don't know. Is this a remaster of Dynasty Warriors 1?
You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order.
This better not be just straight remasters. I'll be fair then. Like, as cool as that is, that definitely can't be the only thing that they're doing. Hello, Narg.
Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Listen, man. They gotta pull a Nintendo. They gotta save the best for last.
Have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Actually, this level is way better for farming. Holy shit. Dude, some of the early levels give way more coins.
The die has been cast.
Give me a reason to own a PS5. It's right here, dude. It's right in front of you. Astrobot. This is well worth the $400, okay? And then when it comes to PC, you can be mad at me. Other than Astro. I like how Astro's a guaranteed for so many people. It's just a guaranteed freebie. Oh my god, that's funny. I mean, you gotta have one console, whether it's PC or Xbox or something to play new games on. For me, I just, again, like I said to my friends, it's only like a couple $100.
That I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Is this a warp zone? Yeah. What is this, Monster Hunter?
Captain, what's
Yeah,
your team
okay.
been getting up
Anyway.
The guild gave special
Monster Hunter isn't even bad, I just don't like it. It's just not a series for me.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
Monster Hunter is all suffering except World. Well, maybe Wilds will be more like World. I just never got into it. I just don't really like it. It's just not my type of game. Yo, imagine if Ubisoft made enough games a year that they could have a Ubisoft State of Play like twice a year. Could you imagine? That would be peak performance, though. I cannot believe free Astrobot DLC, Neo Dimension, whatever, and Legacy of Kain. That's basically it so far.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Is this on the Reach for the Moon engine again? I think it is. Honestly, I can't blame them because it's such a good fucking engine, but man, I remember it being blown away by it. It was really good for Resident Evil 7. Absolutely.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real. Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more
Shit.
thorough
Oh, yeah.
investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
So we're gonna hunt it to make sure it's super extinct.
You've got a weapon and you do nothing? Give it to me!
Oh, is this next year? Yeah. I don't know, man. I think Jin has the right idea. I think we're gonna have to end my suffering once and for all. I don't know, dude. They give you red mage outfit? I know it's not red mage. That's pretty funny. It looks exactly like it. You can hit this with a double punch. I don't know how you hit that other one. There's definitely a way to do it. I don't know what it is.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーのつごとです。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日。
Like, I'm not gonna lie, at some point I have to start suspecting that Sony is intentionally being sabotaged by someone higher up in the company. Like some consulting firm or something is telling them, like, yeah, don't worry, just have a bunch of remasters. It'll make people happy. Hey, Diggs, what's up? Let me get the hell out of here once this is done, too, which will be nice. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, man. Isn't PS5 all PS4 games and indies? No. This is a first-party title I'm playing. This is literally the best first-party title on the fucking console. Oh, here we go. Lego Horizon.
So let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic.
This is apparently an original game as well, by the way. So this is not like a sequel or a redo. Apparently this is an original game set in the Horizon world. But it's also like its own continuum. So I don't know. I think that's fine.
There's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know.
Did I not do this last time?
That,
Am I bugging?
or why they're climbing in that cannon.
You realize that game was released very recently? Which one? Oh, Astrobot? Oh, yeah, but you know, once a game releases that's good, you just gotta buy it, man. You gotta support it. Yeah, this game is literally, what, like 3 weeks old? Not even. And I already fucking beat. Oh my god, this fucking cactus, man.
When it launches on November 14th. And Aloy
yeah, that's really fucking close, actually.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5.
Oh my god, stop remastering games that came out like 5 years ago, dude. Oh my god, this fucking console is cooked. Bruh, we all played this game. Even I played it late and it looked fine. Jesus Christ, really, all they know how to do is remaster, man? Like, bro, are you for real? And how much are they putting into this? 20 mil?
New version of Horizon Zero
oh my god, they're fucking... I have a headache. I have a fucking headache. I have a fucking headache. I don't give a shit. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at whoever fucking greenlit this. Holy fuck. This console is fucking cooked. What are they, fucking dumb?
Is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar
I have to finish this game.
A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture.
Uh-oh. No, she's too sexualized. No. Oh my god, Jin. Jin, please end it. Hilarious. Unbelievable.
Blade's original soundtrack featuring over 180 songs from the game is available.
There's 180 songs in this fucking game? This game is insane, dude. Remember, these guys make fucking Nikkei on the side. Like, what the fuck is happening? These guys make a fucking Pixar game. Oh my god, it's a 2B costume. Or is that A2?
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration.
What?
Stellar Blade later this year.
Where were they? Yo! Square Enix just lets everybody collab with Nier Automata. Seriously, everybody. Final Fantasy, fucking Nikkei, everything. PUBG.
First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24.
Alright, anyway.
Dead Space, and Doki Doki
Yo, alright, hold on. This ain't that bad.
All PlayStation Plus members.
This ain't that bad. Dead Space is pretty lit.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow.
Uh-oh.
With 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year.
Oh wait, no, you have to have
Blood Omen,
PlayStation
Legacy
Plus.
of
Fuck
Kain,
this.
And Capcom's Dino Crisis.
There's the Dino Crisis. Someone tell Jimmy
Naughty Dog
this.
fans know September
Oh my
26th is The Last of Us Day.
Oh
we're
my
celebrating
God.
by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this
No one. Fuck. Stop. Please. I'm having a stroke. Just remaster everything. No, they're not remastering that. They already remastered it. They changed story beats in The Last of Us 1 to make it congeal with Last of Us Part 2 more. That's it. They literally had a $60 re-release of a game that already exists on the PS5 with a special patch. You put the PS4 remastering the PS5 and it has a special patch for it. And they're like, nah, let's remake the game again. Let's change some shit. You know, let's make it so that the shitty story... Fuck off, man. This console, bro, like, this looks cool, but, like, come on, man. Like, could you give me something to work with, man? You got, like, 2 remasters and a game I know is going to be on every fucking console, including the Switch. Because it's made by the Square Enix dudes. This is like the... yeah, Narc says it right. This is like the opposite of a fucking Direct, even though this looks fire. Why would I buy a new fucking PS5 cover? This console looks like ass. Oh shit, it's Mark Cerny.
We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates.
Yeah, it's time to say you're gonna knock $200 off the price tag, brother.
With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing.
Look, I respect Mark Cerny. The man is a fucking genius. He is at the wrong company, man.
Their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console.
It's like the usual
a
suspects.
few titles that we're revealing for the very first
here we
time
go.
today.
Good. I feel bad for Mark Cerny. He's a genius. The man is a fucking genius. Him and his team, they're geniuses, and they're ruined by these motherfuckers, dude. They're ruined by the Sony execs. This dude has been designed... Yeah, I told you Rebirth was gonna get it. If it didn't already get announced, obviously. There you go. You get to play Last of Us 2, dude. Yeah, Hogwarts was already shown off. I think Jedi Survivor is new, right? Maybe? Alright, this game isn't even out yet. This game isn't even out yet. That's out. Village might have been announced. I'm not gonna lie, Village getting announced for this is actually pretty dope, because Village is a pretty old game now. That was like a 2022 game. So, hey, look, it's the game that... Yo, okay, I got one more thing we gotta go over before we quit, by the way. Like, yes, this is cool and all, but, like, what the fuck, bro? You're just basically saying we have better lighting in our games, and it's probably not even better than PC, so, like... Good lord. Alright, pull out something new. Whip it out. Yeah, Rift Apart was announced before, I think. Hold on.
Are beyond the edge of Japan.
We might be cooking! Is this time? Did we meme it?
To disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Bro, did they do it?
Think you're the hunter?
Is this some king shit? Hang on. W fucking state of play. We've done it. Pray. Pray that it's 2 or a spiritual successor. Yeah! It's a good time to own a Sony console. Yeah! Holy shit! Assassin's Creed Shadows is super fucking cooked. Yo! It's time. I've lived long enough. I lived 4 extra years. There's a reason to keep going. Believe. They're gonna be ambassadors of fucking Japan by the end of this, man. Not just the island of Tsushima. The literal country of Japan is going to welcome them in. You can dual wield in this game. Okay. Yeah, so I wonder how this character relates to Jin. It might not be a direct sequel. It might be something indirect. Ghost of Yotai. We are truly eating amazingly, my friends. Alright, so it's not going to be a direct sequel. That's fair. You know what? I think that's totally fine. Ghost of Tsushima ends perfectly as is. Oh my god. That's the best thing they announced so far. I think we're done, probably. Bruh, that's it. That's probably the best. That's the whole thing. I love it. Thank you. Wow. Well, like Nintendo, they saved the fucking best for last. Love it. We are cooking. This was still pretty garbage. Oh, yeah, there you go. PlayStation. Very nice. Not gonna lie, that was pretty ass. Besides a couple of niche things here and there, that was pretty fucking bad. Let's just be completely honest here. That was pretty fucking shit. So, we totally did it. We memed it into existence. Ghost 2. It happened. It's just not called Ghost 2. Yo, I posted this image in my Discord. I was like, yo, could you imagine? Yeah, let's take inventory, and then I'll be out of here, technically, because I really should just get the fuck... Wait, hold on. Alright, now I guess I can enable volume. Hold on. Studio mode, recordings, deactivate, reactivate. There you go. It's actually worked out that I didn't have any volume on it. Like, literally, it's just Legacy of Kain, Astrobot DLC, and, like, I think one other thing. I don't even remember. And then afterwards, like, that's it. Like, Ghost of Yotei. And that's not even coming out until who knows. That'll be, like, the end of next year, probably. Which is fine. I want them to make it. You know, I want Sucker Punch to keep doing what they're doing. But, yeah, if you wanted anything else from Astrobot, or not from Astrobot, sorry. From PlayStation, good luck. Sorry to disappoint, I guess, as usual. Well, fuck. Common Sony L, unfortunately. You can't win everything, and you certainly could lose a lot. So anyway, Nintendo is just gonna drop, like, Metroid Prime 2 Remastered randomly one fucking Saturday, and then I'm gonna have to do a 12-hour stream with Devin, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. Like, seriously. A straight 12-hour stream playing Metroid Prime 2 Remastered like the original. Oh my god. Well, listen, man. I'll give them that. That is a very hype announcement because I consider Ghost of Tsushima to be one of the best games of last gen. Like, needless to say, it does so many things so well. Oh, that game is so fucking good, man. I think about that game sometimes. Yeah, I will do a one-shot stream of Metroid Prime 2 Remastered if it gets announced. Whenever that happens, since Beyond is supposed to come out, what, next year or some shit? I'll do it. PC wins. I mean, yeah, I guess. See, like, I don't like to pirate, though, so, like, I don't really count being able to pirate games as winning, you know what I mean? Like to me, I don't like to pirate. Oh, shit. I don't like to pirate. That's just not me. Alright, I'll finish this level, we'll get out of here. PC wins on a Sony stream. I mean, most of this is gonna come to PC, right? Like, why are they remastering Horizon, bro? Horizon already came out. It's so lame. Dude, if people wanted to play Horizon, they already played it. Like, that to me is just ridiculous, dude. Like that's insane. But you know what? I am glad for the Astrobot DLC. Clearly they understand people are loving Astrobot, and I'm loving Astrobot, so, you know, why not? Fuck it, right? Absolutely fantastic game. I still have to come back and play more of it later because I have to finish grinding. I just need a little bit more money. If I ran the level a couple more times, I would have enough. Astrobot is genuinely one of the best games that they put on this fucking console. It's absolutely insane. But alas, all good things must come to an end. Oh, there's no update. Sorry, I meant to eject. All good things must come to an end. If they really think being able to play games that have already been out for like 3 to 4 years in slightly better quality with higher ray tracing is going to move a significant amount of consoles, I really question Sony's leadership. At some point, I almost got to say it's sabotage. Like, who is telling them that, hey, you know what would be really cool? Why don't you just release the same game over and fucking over again? And then let's add ray tracing to it. Like, what do you want me to say, dude? What do you want me to fucking say? Anyway, I mean, I'll hang around for a few minutes. I'm just more surprised that any of this stuff actually worked out, so we can play this. I don't know, man. Like, I want to have more love for Sony. Like, it would just be an easy slam dunk to be like, here is the entire Sly collection. By the way, we're making a new game. And then, like, afterwards say, like, look, it's a small game. We're not going to put a ton of money into it. Obviously, there's a more professional way to say that, right? We want to test the waters, see how much people want Sly. I guarantee you they make their money back. Why? Because people like Sly Cooper. Motherfuckers still buy Kingdom Hearts games. And Kingdom Hearts is played out, and I still love it, though. So, like, I don't know, man. You know, like, I think that they genuinely hate their fans. I agree with that. There's no way someone, and I said this. Okay, let me stop the music. I even said this with Concord. There is no fucking way that at Concord, at Sony HQ, someone did not recommend this and they had good intentions. There's no fucking way. That someone definitely was malicious. Someone definitely was like, yeah, this is a great idea. It'll be like new Star Wars. And who are they pitching to? Are they pitching to gamers? You know? Are they pitching to people like Mark Cerny, who's been there forever? You know? No. Well, who are they pitching to? They're pitching to a bunch of suits, probably worked at Lay's and makeup companies and soda companies and all these other fucking places, right? Like, and so they're pitching all this weird shit that sounds good because it's diverse, it's equitable, we have black people in it, we have female characters, we have fat people in it. And then they're like, yeah, this will totally sell. And I mean, like, at this point, I gotta blame both sides. I gotta blame the bad actors, right? And I gotta blame the fucking execs who can't even be bothered to read a fucking comment section, dude. Like, how divorced from reality are you? You know, like, and look, everyone's got their delusions. My delusions don't cost me more than $100 a year, okay? That's the insane part. So, like, what are they doing? These dudes are losing, like, come on, man. Leak list showed RE9 and RE0 remake. Yeah, I don't trust leak lists. Leak lists could mean anything, especially out of Capcom. Remember, the leaks for Resident Evil 3 said it was going to be an open world action adventure game with quests and all sorts of stuff. And what we got was literally the flat opposite. It was a straight linear game with less content than the original game. You know? And companies are starting to shy away from DEI stuff. No, they don't need to shy away from it. They need to fucking excise it. They're losing money. They are losing money. I will work for free. I wouldn't, but I would work for free and tell them this, bro. Let's go to a restaurant. Buy me something really nice. I'm going to tell you right now, fire them. That entire DEI firm, fire them. Don't rename them. Don't try to be a fucking cheeky cunt. Fire them. Get rid of all of them. It's that simple. It really is. Yeah, no. Resident Evil 9 is probably going to take more time. Resident Evil, I think, honestly, Resident Evil 5 is going to be remade at some point. Didn't they say that 0 and what was it, Code Veronica are more likely than 5 being remade? Or something? I think that's what they said. They said something like that. And I'm like, okay, you can remake 0, right? Like, the remaster of 0 came out 8 years ago. Let's be fair here. Came out 8 years ago. 0 itself was, what, a 2003 release? 2002? It was an N64 game that got ported to the GameCube. Yes, that's the truth. Resident Evil 0 was originally going to be a N64 DD game, and then it became a GameCube game. And thank God. You remember how good that shit looked back in the day? That engine was cooking. And remember, the backgrounds on those games, it's all 2D. It doesn't look it. It's all 2D. I'm not kidding, by the way. That's how the original Resident Evils are. They're 2D images that give the impression of 3D, and they just move your character models and shit around. Yeah, that's how good they were with that. They made art. They seriously made art. I think the first fully 3D Resident Evil game was Code Veronica, actually. And so that's why you have this weird, like, stipulation where Resident Evil 3 lets you run up staircases, but Code Veronica doesn't, because they developed that. They were able to mod. They basically made a mod of 2 that became 3. 3 was supposed to be a side game. It became 3, and they added all these crazy good features. You play Code Veronica, none of them are in it. It's such a letdown, such a miss. But what could they do? They were developing 2 games at once. Nowadays, it couldn't even develop 2 games at once. They'd be out of money. It would be too much. I think we're just trying to stave off the inevitable console crash, which is a really depressing topic when you think about it. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like, yeah, wouldn't it be cool if video games experienced a fucking crash? You know, like, I meme it. Like, when I talk about Ubisoft and all the stupid shit they're doing, yeah, I think they should fucking crash. When I talk about Square Enix, you know, like, Final Fantasy XIV makes up 70% of their fucking revenue, yeah, I think that that's pretty bad, right? They released 2 games last year, or last fiscal year, let me say that. They released 16 and 7 Rebirth, and they're barely fucking making any money off of it because they deal with Sony. Because they made Sony exclusive deals. They could have sold it on Xbox. They could have sold it on Xbox, and they could have sold it on PC. They would have made a shit ton of money. They got to wait a year because they signed a contract with the devil. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm glad 14 is profitable, right? I remember a long time ago, 14 was 30% of their yearly revenue. Now it's 70, combined with Dragon Quest X and Final Fantasy 11. But let's be fair, it's 14, right? It's 14. You know, like, come on. How long? How many games you got to ruin before you get the fucking message, bro? Now, they might have a good year this year, because what are they even releasing this year? Square Enix. Really small projects. What they need to do is they need to get Yoko Taro to make a new Nier game. They need to give him carte blanche, and they need to say, listen, make a Nier game. Make a Nier game, you figure it out, make sure it's like 2B, Nier Automata, whatever it is, you know, get that same sex appeal, get women cosplaying as 2B, right? You know, we need everybody to play this game. We need men, we need women, we need Coomers, we need pets, we need everybody to play the new Nier game. And we're going to put it on every console on launch day. And we'll even make a Switch version later for the Switch 2. You know, like, come on. It gets to a point. It's like, I mean, I guess the only thing you could take solace in is that Microsoft just flat out has nothing. Like, I guess it really is just a race to the fucking bottom. But does anyone want to live this? This is a shit reality. It is shit, man. Concord is a painful lesson, but I don't think it's painful enough. Classic FF games, not this action game BS. Well, remember, Nier is not meant to replace Final Fantasy. Nier is more similar to Devil May Cry. In fact, I'd even argue it basically is their version of DMC. When Platinum made Automata, Platinum is helmed by a guy that made Resident Evil 2. Or he directed it. And then he directed Devil May Cry. And then he directed Bayonetta. And then he directed a whole bunch of other games. Hideki Kamiya is real good. It's a shame he's not there anymore. I wonder what made him leave. Was it just Bayonetta 3's lukewarm reception? Well, what made Platinum Games lose its star player? I don't know. I hope they can continue. I would love to see a Bayonetta 4 actually be a return to form. You know? But we gotta get to that point. It's just very worrying. It's very worrying when you like a lot of these games and they just, you know, like, how many times you're gonna remaster and remake and report The Last of Us and Horizon? I get it. They know these games are real important, right? They have female protagonists. They you know, the women are cool or whatever. The gameplay's pretty good in both of them. Bro, how many times are you gonna remaster it? Even Nintendo was not this thirsty with Ocarina of Time, right? And Ocarina of Time been on every console they've released since the N64, except for the DS. It's on every other fucking console they've ever made. Ocarina of Time. And even they're not this thirsty. Mario 64 is like on 2 or 3 consoles. And even they're not this thirsty. So if Nintendo ain't this thirsty, the problem is not that you guys can't make more games. People will still buy a Zelda game. The year could be 1986 or 2026. People will still buy Zelda games. People will still buy Metroid games. The year could be 1987 or 2027. I'm still gonna buy a fucking Metroid game. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? I will have to be like dead or on my deathbed to not play a Metroid game. I will be in severe pain playing Metroid. Why? Because it's good. Pokemon, fuck those people. But you know, whatever. That's neither here nor there. Imagine if Nintendo announced an F-Zero game, like a beat 'em up, open world, with some racing, like some classic F-Zero racing as part of the plot. Could you imagine? And then they have a classic F-Zero gameplay mode like GX. Bro, that would print money. $60. They'd sell out. It'd break even day one. I guarantee you. They'd make a ton of money. Now, would it sell like Kirby or Animal Crossing? Of course not. It's not going to sell like Animal Crossing. But if Dread can break even within like, what was it, a month or something? Dread broke even real quick. It's the best-selling Metroid game in history. So if Dread can break even with some dudes that were just, you know, not to shit on Mercury Steam, they were kind of nobodies before Samus Returns, to my knowledge, like, then, you know, it's fucking lame. I need to stop this bullshit. Anyway, I got a headache, so I'm not going to rant too long. That's it for the streams today. If you missed the Final Fantasy XIV stream earlier, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It was all right. I have to raid in 30 minutes, and my head is throbbing, so I'm going to go take some Motrin. Y'all have a good evening. Good stream. Yeah, well, unfortunately, it was probably a shit stream because of fucking Sony. Man, whatever. They need to remaster 10 and 9. No, fuck 9. Fuck 10. Fuck 10. Fuck 10. No, don't remaster 10. They already did. They already did. You don't need to remake or remaster 10. They already did. At least if you're going to remake or remaster something, do 8. Remake 8 and remaster 9. Seriously. I don't hate 10. I just think it's overrated. I'm sorry. I do. I think 10 is overrated. It doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. It's linear. It's literally a straight line from A to B. I don't like games like that. I know it's the illusion of like you're not on a fucking linear path I like. I know there's really almost no open world Final Fantasy games besides like Lightning Returns and what was the other one? I forget the name of it. What was the other open world Final Fantasy game? Not 16's open world, but not really. 14 does not count. 12 was also open world, but it wasn't as open world as I liked, but it was still open world, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I need more. 15 was only open world for the first half, which I don't really count. I think that's more Versus 13 than Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 is a short, linear experience that just, you know, whatever. They stapled onto a better game that never got made. And that doesn't depress the shit out of you. I don't know what the fuck will, so. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, listen, if I was Sony, right, what I'd do is I just get, like I said, and they could copy this advice and never give me credit, right? Make a studio. Team Asobi and one other studio, right? Doesn't have to be big studios, right? I think they should fucking get Toys for Bob, but whatever. That's me, right? That's money, obviously. Let's spend $400 million on Concord, and let's not spend any money on the old shit that we know people still like. Motherfuckers are in their 30s still playing Crash Bandicoot. Nah, let's not milk those guys. How about we milk the modern audience that doesn't exist, but we're too stupid to realize? I don't know, man. You went to school and got a master's in business. That seems like money fucking wasted to me, brother. But I don't know. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. I mean, it is here. It's bullshit. It's fucking stupid. You know, you went to school for a master's degree and this is what you come up with? Like, brother, go on fucking Reddit, go on 4chan, go on Twitter. They are telling you what they want and they don't do it. So like, at what point do I stop having fucking sympathy and I start saying fuck? You know, like, at what point do I just get angry? Like, I just get mad. And I gotta censor myself because I'm on stream. Think about that. Imagine the actual rant I would go on right now. I am neutered because I am on Twitch. And by extension, YouTube. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. I hate these fuckers. Absolutely insane. Stupid. Stupid motherfuckers over at Sony and Square Enix and Ubisoft and, oh god, EA. Don't even get me fucking started, man. EA could go out of business. I would not weep. I would weep only for the final Cal game and Respawn. Everything else at EA, and Motive is okay. Motive's biggest crime is that they came in and remade a game that Visceral made. Okay, I guess I can't be too angry at them, right? But, you know, like, fuck, man. Like, at what point, why would I feel bad for BioWare anymore? Why would I feel bad for them? Huh? Like, why would I feel bad for like, EA in general? Why would I feel bad for them? It's impossible to. Like, sometimes you just hate these fuckers. You're just like, dude, could you just stop dicking around and just do the right thing? Like, damn, bro. You would think that these dudes were trying to cure cancer. Bro, you're trying to make a video game. You know, motherfuckers do this shit in their basement for free. And then they put it on Steam. And then they make money. Oh my god, I hate this. This is the most annoying shit ever. A bunch of remasters. And yes, a new Ghost game, which is fine. That's good. That's the best part. That's the best thing that happened today is free Astrobot DLC and a new Ghost game. Yeah, Toby Fox is one dude. Fucking, what's the guy that, fucking FNAF man? Scott Cawthon. One dude making an entire fucking series. Billionaire now. So there ain't no, you know, it's just bullshit. It's all excuses. It's all bullshit. It's just tiring, man. It really is. Alright, I definitely need that Motrin now. There's your rant. I'm done. Goodbye.